I actually slept great. This bed was so comfortable and I just like sleeping on the floor.
2020년 직장을 그만두고 전문 여행가가 된 미국인 커플 원팩 원더러. 전 세계를 돌아다니며 진귀한 경험을 전하는 이들이 한국에 왔습니다. 이들이 전하는 전주에서의 특별한 경험, 과연 무엇일까요? 영상으로 만나보시죠.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So how did we sleep last night?
I actually slept great. This bed was so comfortable and I just like sleeping on the floor.
So we had this done little tradition back when we were trying to save money for this trip. We would do movie night in our living room in our apartment and set up a blanket fort on the floor.
Every single weekend. So it just kind of reminds me of that. So I've just been like super happy and nostalgic all day. I loved it. But Trio had a kind of a tough time in the shower this morning.
The situation in the shower this morning was a little bit less than ideal. But I think that's just me. I need to get used to it. Tia loved it for some reason.
Okay, so I'm like 5'5", so this whole house is just kind of suited perfectly for my height. But I just heard Trio grumbling in the shower this morning.
Let's go get coffee. Let's go get coffee. It's just too short for me, that's all.
Wait, why you don't cheers coffee?
That's better.
Trio's getting a little grumpy.
You're the one that had to buy yourself a cake.
I foresee a lot of walking today, and our legs are still a little sore, so I thought I'd start the day with some cake. And apparently these choco cakes are pretty popular in this town, so we had to try it. It's like there's chocolate and marshmallow stuff or cream in the middle and some like nuts. It's pretty good. It tastes like a higher quality Hostess cake.
The cake was not enough for food though.
Jeonju, we've been hearing a lot, is like the culinary capital of Korea. So
actually early this morning, a really kind person messaged us with just like a long list of places to eat. So I think we're gonna go to one of those places. What do you think?
yeah, that sounds good. So this noodle shop was highly recommended. It's called Veteran Noodles, and I think they've been in business since the 70s.
You could say they're veterans in the business.
I got the first thing on the menu, which was just noodle soup, and it looks hot. And there are so many noodles in here, and it costs just around $6. Honestly, this is like 2 pounds of noodles. Plus, we got like sides and nice like water in this like metal canteen thing. It's kind of cool. Okay, here we go. Man, I shouldn't have worn a white shirt.
Every time.
I know. Okay. It's so hot. So hot. Oh my god. That is so good. There's so many different seasonings just mixed in here. It has like the slightly spicy flakes and then the savory, salty, like seaweed flakes in here too. And it tastes like the soup has like egg mixed into it because it's kind of thick and yolky. And the noodles themselves are really nice and kind of taste like they're homemade. I'm not sure if they are, but they taste really nice and high quality. Yeah, I can definitely eat all of this. This is, yep.
All right, so I got some cold noodles because it's super freaking hot outside. The menu here was very simple, or at least the English version was. Like Tia's just said noodle soup, and mine just said cold chewy noodles. So I got cold chewy noodles. So it came with a bunch of stuff on top, and I've kind of noticed, especially from some of the comments and people that we've talked to in Korea, that you're just supposed to mix a lot of things. So I went ahead and just mixed this. Hopefully that was the right move. Ooh, it smells spicy.
Yeah. They sure look chewy.
That is delicious. So I think there's like a red pepper sauce. There's maybe bean sauce in there too. You can really taste the sesame oil. There's all kinds of veggies in here. There's an egg, and the noodles are just so good. They are very, very chewy. They look like spaghetti noodles, but don't taste like that at all. But that's not all I got.
Actually, I ordered half the menu.
I'm a sucker for dumplings, and I saw these really good looking dumplings here.
Oh, they're falling apart.
It was just dumpling with meat, is what the description said. The outside is like ridiculously soft on these, so you have to be really careful.
This is the aftermath of Chivio trying the first time to pick it up.
That is excellent. It's salty and savory. There's onion in there. It tastes like it's probably pork. The outside's really unusual for a dumpling because it's like very soft. It's very easy to like break through. Oh, with the soy sauce though, that is so good. This is some good food. Veteran noodle. Oh, it's free today?
Oh, free?
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. They're doing free tickets today.
Yeah, saved us 6,000 won, which is about four something.
The 1400s. So it's ancient.
We're currently dodging a ton of tour groups.
Yeah, I think just maybe because it's a free day, there's a lot of people here today.
So the whole thing is built for the portrait of the king that's inside there.
And his descendants lived here, but it seemed like it was mostly for some
Ritual?
initially. And they've got all these little displays like where they would mash grain by hand.
Or where they would stable the horses. And it's actually so picturesque. I think a ton of K-dramas were filmed here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. It seems very popular to dress up in hanbok here, which is, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that's all the traditional garb, and you just see people all over the streets doing photo ops and interviews and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool.
두 사람의 기분 좋은 전주 여행기 재밌게 보셨나요? 전주뿐만 아니라 서울과 부산 등 다양한 여행 동영상이 올라와 있는 원팩 원더러님의 채널 한번 방문해보세요. 오늘도 함께해주신 구독자 여러분 감사드립니다.